What can you expect from Stu Not Studio? Here, we discuss, overanalyze, goof on, debate, and resurrect some of our favorite old school hip hop classics that my team and I have admired over the years. You may be saying to yourself, are these guys serious? Oh, we're serious. We take old school hip hop so seriously that we have someone creating cartoons just to illustrate how funny some of these lyrics are. Think Yo MTV Raps meets Saturday Night Live mixed with The Simpsons. You may also be asking yourself, who is this dude think he is calling himself a professor? What credentials does he have? Well, a PhD? Nope. I'll show you. Let's go into my coveted old school hip hop tape collection, which I have in an old school curve box. That's the Cologne used to come in this. I don't know if it still does. I think so. But I couldn't find any other type of container, so that's what I'm going with. And let's take a look and see what I got. So I don't know how much time you got, but I've got a lot of tapes here. So stick with me. This should only take maybe 5 or 10 minutes, but I've got some great ones that I'd like to share with you. And starting off, I got this one. This is Man and His Music, a tribute to the late Scott LaRock. We do a cartoon about this gentleman. Highly recommend that you check that one out. You won't be disappointed. We've got some good ones here, and in no special order. I got the House Party soundtrack. Again, this is not in any order of importance by any stretch of the imagination. This is all just random. I'm just kind of cracking this open for you. Fresh, got the Fresh soundtrack. That's a good one. But let me see if I can give you something that might really excite you. Again, just a bunch of random tapes here, but just to show you some of my credentials about where I'm coming from, if you can just think about how far back some of these groups go. I liked Public Enemy so much, I actually bought Professor Griff's side project. He had a band, The Last Asiatic Disciples. That was fun for about 5 or 10 minutes, never really got off the ground, kind of a one-hit wonder, feel bad for him. Boss. Remember Boss? Born Gangstas. I went through this phase where I was just, I got caught up in Yo MTV Raps and pretty much just everybody that came out on a Saturday morning. I was just buying all kinds of stuff. Here's a good one, Fresh Going Miz. Ever hear of that one? Yeah. Rough House Survivors. Oh, one of my favorites. Steezo. Rest in peace. Closely followed by Super Lover C and Casanova Rudd. Cool C. Gotta have it. Kind of like that one. And also, a couple of members from Digital Underground started a side project. Not sure if you remember this one. Actually, Raw Fusion. A couple of gentlemen from Digital Underground went out and started their own side project, Raw Fusion, and I couldn't name for you one of their songs if my life depended on it. But again, it was fun at the time. We got a little Yag Fu front. Oh, here's a good one. DJ Chuck Chill Out and Cool Chip. You got a couple classics on there. That was a good one. 73, Coolin' in Cali. Don't ask me why I bought that. YZ, this is one of my favorites. I've listened to this one several times. And a single, this would actually be No Words, 3 Times Dope. The remix is actually on here. Awesome one. I like a little Chill Rod G now and again. Not too bad. Here's a good one that you're probably not really familiar with. Is Smooth Ice. They had a couple good ones, kind of flew under the radar there. Probably never really got credit that he deserved. And of course, we got an EPMD, Brothers from Brentwood, Long Island. That's just probably one of them random songs that you never heard of. Skinny Boys, Skinny and Proud, from the Bridgeport, Connecticut area, I believe. And yeah, they had their moment in the sun for a little while there, and nothing ever happened. And last but not least, I actually went out and bought Shazzy. And yeah, again, I couldn't tell you one of her songs if it smacked me in the face. But good times, and please share with me what you have in your tape collection at home, or wax, whatever you got. But that is just a small sample size of my credentials in case you actually care, or maybe asking yourself, why do I call myself Professor Spaz? It is because I went through a phase for several years of just quoting random hip hop lyrics that may or may not be relevant to any given situation. A lot of people do this for movies, but I made a career out of actually just quoting hip hop lyrics just randomly here or there. And My friends actually found it extremely entertaining. And here we are in this day and age, and we have a whole YouTube channel that we are building around that concept. And we love old school hip hop so much, and I'm assuming you do as well if you're watching this video, that yeah, we are creating animations to illustrate how funny some of these song lyrics actually are. So, welcome to the channel, and feel free to look around, have a few laughs, check out whatever. I mean, be careful, because I think that there are several videos on this channel that if you're not careful, you may actually pee your pants. There's a few that I watched them, I've seen them several times, and they always make me giggle again and again because they're really that good. Aside from being hilarious, actually just downright good music anyway. So, do you have a song that you'd like to see here featured on the Stu Not Studios YouTube channel? Let us know. Let's have a conversation about your favorite songs or groups, artists, whatever you have. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.